Hello guys, and welcome to the start of my first Skaven Let's Play campaign as Clan Pestilence. I did a vote on my channel a couple of weeks ago, and you guys wanted to see Clan Pestilence more than any of the factions. So, as we see, we have our race attributes here, so we can use the underworld a bit like the dwarfs. We have a food mechanic system to make sure our people don't starve because they're rats, and we have Skaven corruption, which gives us public order problems. However, we do get more menace from below. Our faction effects, so we have construction cost of mining is 50% for Pox Cauldron, Pestilence Nave, and Plague Bailey buildings. We have minus 75% for the Pestilence Scheme. Right cost, we have minus 50% upkeep for Plague Monks, Plague Monk Sense Bearers, Plague Claw Catapults, and Plague Priest units. And we have an overall plus 3 Skaven Corruption. Difficulty level hard, and we've got Plague Monk Sensor Bearers, Plague Claw Catapults, and Plague Monks as our starting unit, so we'll start.
Deep under the world, they chitter and plan, watching, waiting. When they emerge, it is a nightmare vision. The Skaven, a ravenous horde of verminous ratmen. They gnaw at the roots of the world like an infected wound. They mean to rule over ruins, for such is the will of their god, the great horned rat. Only the island home of the High Elves has remained unscathed. And at its center is the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphons chaos from the world. The Skaven covet its vast power with envious, beady red eyes. The twin-tailed comet is oft seen as an omen, but this time its wake has disturbed the winds of magic. In the secret halls of the Under-Empire, the Council of 13 has gathered. A time to scheme, of opportunity.
I kill dwarf things in Pillar City. No! Clanmores go to Southlands. Hunt for Warpstone. Moors are puppet minion. Pestilence infest Lastria. Yes. But all Warpstone for council plan. Come, scribe slave. Work to do. Comet makes elf things weak. Council wants power of the vortex.
Just as prophecy demands.
So it's true. You read markings on the black pillar. Then you know we must find the Screaming One. Find out how to control the vortex.
Oh yes, master. But a large tribute of Warpstone will that demon require if we summon him.
Return to your assigned clan. Harvest Warpstone.
Yes, most precipitous of masters.
And flee yourself, your impertinence.
Oh, it will be done, your worship.
And so it begins. The Gracier Vuldric, with the council's backing, he has demanded the Lord Scroll take Lustria for Clan Pestilence once more. As well as bringing the jungle continent under the sword of Skaven, Skrok must harvest Warpstone to power the rituals. Will give him control of the elf thing's faltering vortex.
Cease your chittering, adherents of decay, for Skrulk speaks. By will of council, we set paw in Lustria to visit ruin upon the reptile things. Yes. twin-tailed comet brings great opportunity for pestilence. Great vortex of Ulthuan vulnerable. Much power to be had. Warpstone holds key. Much warpstone found in reptile-themed cities. Kill Sotex creatures and steal their treasures. Skrulk will bind Vortex to his will and spread sickness across the world. All will succumb to the plague monks.
And there we have it. How to play. So basically we've got our food system up here. Right now we're at a normal food level, so we've got a nice bit of growth going on. Surplus, as we get bonuses, and if we have food shortages, we get less. Skaven corruption is also, we have this button here, this tells us the Skaven corruption, as we don't have much Skaven corruption. We have a +9 public order, but we don't get any extra benefits from below, so that's good for the time being.
Reptile things should not be here. Why have they resettled old festering ruins? What are they up to, Attack soon! Claim this place for clan pestilence!
Okay, so we have some Pompini magnets. So right, we capture and occupy the settlement belonging to the following faction of the Southern Sentinels. We get 1,000 treasury and a nice starter of warpstone. So our capital is Oxel. We have a lair, and we have our basic clan pit, so we can upgrade that. And upgrade. Get the exotic animal farms to start off with, gives a nice little boost. Because we can't really do anything else. Get some, yeah, these. I'm not a big lover of gut runners, to be honest. Death runners, but I'm more of a, I think maybe we could get these gobladiers. But that's good. That's gonna be left for a smaller settlement, I believe. So we can focus towards the slave wheels. Basically, slaving settlements don't produce that much money. Each of the buildings will produce about 80. But if you increase this, it increases all income from all buildings by 60%, 70%, 80%, 90%. So it doubles it. Everything will be increased. So we'll start off with that just to get some nice stuff coming through. So we have to take the Lost Valley. So over here, Shadow of the Hold. So we'll get over here with Skrulk. We'll recruit. We'll be fine. We've got some Skaven things. I think we'll be fine to go in and take Sabaton. Get some diplomacy going on.
Relations with foreign powers may be.
So we have Scan Spittle. I'm not going to. We won't have to declare war because I think they own the ritual resource site up there. Kind of Sotex dwarfs. They look like us for a version.
You dare! Be gone!
Let's give you. I don't want to piss off the dwarfs, so I will offer you a small amount of money.
No
Okay.
way!
I'll offer you 1,000. No, not trade. We'll offer you 1,000. Come on, we can be friends, can't we, dwarfs?
No!
Fine. Because I don't want to piss you off, I'll just give you a small gift.
Agreed.
There we go. That'll bring up some of the. That'll make us happy. Gifts, there we go. It's improved. We'll get some nice. The dwarfs will begin to like us. So we'll just end our turn there. Feel free to name any units that you fancy in there in the comment section below. I will happily have a look for you guys and pick the ones I like the most and add them in. Please try and keep PG-13. So that's done. So now we can upgrade this to Poison House. Decay and die. Got our first battle here. I know we're going to be able to win it, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to play. Well, not to be on the safe. I know the auto resolve is absolutely going to win. But just to show you guys a battle in the first episode in case we don't have one later on. The video should hopefully be about 20 to 30 minutes a pop, because I am recording this at a very decent visual rate, so it will take longer for me to upload. So I'm going to keep them shorter, but I should hopefully bring you one out every other day, so you should be able to carry along pretty nicely. So 3 units of sexy plague monks. We have 3 units of slave slingers. We have a plague claw catapult, some center bearers, and Skrulk. So we'll have a zoom in and start, and we'll have a little zoom in. So we've got our plague claw catapults. Look like they're gonna fire. You gonna fire? Doing a good job. So we've got our Plague Monk Stentor Bearers here, looking sexy as always. Look at them, in harmony there. And we have our Plague Monks. Councils, come on. We have a Lord Squawk himself, and all his ickiness. Versing the leader's men. So we'll use our, we might as well just pop that in there. Hold them up, let our slingers do all the work. Get Lord Squawky over here a little bit. Let's see if we can get a... Ooh. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Look at that. Well, that did a lot of damage. Oh, Squawk, don't go alone. Oh, send some units of Plague Monks in here. Help Lord Squawky out here. Get the Stentor Bearers to do a bit of a flanking motion. This game looks beautiful. Out of all the Total Wars I've played, this one looks the best. The other one I was going to say before, Warhammer 1 didn't look that good to me, but 1-2 was the best so far. But so far, this looks so good. The animations for this look so nice. We have routed the enemy. Plague Claw doing a nice bit of damage. So we got Lord Squawk doing okay there. Enough of his rabble. Put that there. Just to try and get some damage on them. These early spears I thought would be doing better. They're only against Plague, really. They're not. So we're going to get some Stentor Bearers in there, so they'll do some good damage. Boom! I believe that's the victory for us. We lost that many men. Same with Skaven. So then we got a decisive victory there. And 11 losses, which is unbelievably good for Skaven, and we did alright. Plague Monks are very powerful, so those Plague Claw catapults look like they're going to be really good for us. So we are going to capture the settlement, but I don't want to really I want to capture level 2, but -5. I'm gonna have to. I need to get that second settlement up and running. As
Reptile prisoners say the lizards retake old jungles on the lookout for ancient artifacts. Yes. Plan a ritual, they do, same as Skaven. Sotex things must not succeed. A plague be upon them.
Sounds great. So it's level 2, so we'll get an alarmed tunnel to get the area. I always like to keep yes, I always like to keep a bit of I always like to have a good garrison, you never know. So we'll upgrade the Lord Scroll. Have the Pestilence Breath. Actually no, we'll go for a Route Marcher to start off with. Give him that little bit extra movement range. That public order and that growth is not going to be very nice though, but it shouldn't be too long before we start. We start moving on, getting more food in, killing the reptile things. So there's our clan barracks constructed. So I'll just move out of here, and we'll get a couple of clan rats with shields. Actually, only one. We'll capture the settlement first. This seems to be the capital, so this is going to be a walled settlement. So in hindsight, we should have got some. We always get some venison below, but our food is not doing that great. So what we'll do is we'll get some siege towers. One set of siege towers should be sufficient because of the units we have, and we can do some. We can probably get some venison below near the time. Two's not going to change how we are, so we get away with that.
Reap for pestilence.
With Lord Squawk, I reckon we could do it because we have Plague Monks, so we should be fine. It's just those towers I'm concerned about. So and turn there. Let's see where he's going. seems to be running away. I need to preferably get a non-aggression with the old Dowie or down here. I did my first campaigns was Clan Pestilence, but I actually got beaten by them because they were really difficult. I didn't. It was my first campaign, so you know.
If you must, I make no promises as to the outcome.
Right. So how about I offer you medium gift? Would you like a medium gift for non-aggression?
Nope.
Nope. All right. How about I just give you a medium gift, and then next turn you give me the non-aggression? How about that?
All right.
There you go. Gifts given despite assault at dwarfs. So that should be improving. And one more turn, and then we can besiege the settlement and get our first siege settlement up and running.
Time to eat leaders.
Time to eat leaders. Yum yum. The thing is, Scroll. The thing is, there's a loyalty system, but when you play a Scroll, he really doesn't like Grey Seekers. But Clan Pestilence doesn't really mind the Warlords, so we shouldn't have a problem with leadership there and the upkeep. But we do get minus upkeep. We do get a lesser upkeep for Grey Seekers, so maybe we'll see how the campaign goes. What do you guys want to see? Some Warlords on a bottom back, or do you want to see some Grey Seekers on bells? Meh about that. Keep an eye on that.
Frenzy fight.
Oh, so we have a default of 2 now, which is really useful. So a quick save here. So we've got 2 Saurus Spears, 2 Saurus Warriors, 3 Skin Cohorts versus 3 Plague Monks, a Censer Bearer, some Skaven Safe Slingers, Plague Cloth Catapult, a couple of Minotaurs below, and Scroll. Fight. Let's see how this goes. It looks to be a very compact settlement, so the wall shouldn't be a huge problem. No more than 3 towers, I can imagine. I think these settlements look absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so we've got our siege towers, and we'll try our best and go over here. We'll put our Censer Bearers on there. Our Censer Bearers here, and the rest will run up through the foresty areas here. We've got our Skaven Safe Slingers, Catapult here, and a little Scroll Key here. So we'll start this, and we'll get them about. Get them about there, get you running up here, get you running up here, and we'll get you there. Can I use this on the wall? I can't use it on the wall, but I can put Menace below behind the walls. So we'll see what happens. But the one thing that I found a bit dodgy is your archers can't shoot the towers. Your catapults, if you hit them, won't damage the towers. Any form of magic attack won't hurt the towers. Only the towers will hurt the towers. And I have played this game on has high elves, Skaven, and Lizardmen, and none of the towers can take out a siege tower. It is a bit dodgy and it needs to be fixed. Those siege towers become impenetrable then. Also the Skaven siege towers are my favourite. Look at that little warp stone on the top. We'll get them to fire. Yes, we'll get a couple of shots off here. Get a bit of damage done. See, the one thing, these slingers are very arced fire as well, so that'll be good as well. A nice bit of damage there. We have the Saurus Spears there. But it looks like my Plague Monks are starting to get up, and they took very little damage considering everything. And the only skinks seem to be on the wall, so my Plague Monk Censer Bear should be having a fun time. And we'll give them the Blade Fire a bonus, I think. We'll pop that here. Is that friendly? A foul mist wraps around the weapons of an allied pack, their blades dripping with noxious film. Imbued. Okay. These guys have less with film. I'm not sure if that makes them worse or better. It just seems very weird. I guess that's helping. Is that helping? I literally would not have a clue. But we seem to be doing right here. The Skin Cohort seems to be very in a lot of disarray, especially with the Plague Monsters with the heavy hitting there. Censer Bear is doing a spiffing job. Plague Catapult though is taking a lot of damage actually. Don't want to lose it. Better get in the trees. Don't want to lose the plague core catapult. Oh crap! I lost the plague core catapults. Shit. That's not a good start when it comes to the plague cores. So we'll spawn these guys in here to try and hit these clan rats. Kill. Apparently there's a glitch with the summonings, but I've never seen it and I don't know how to use it, so I can't use it here. So we'll get Scrolky up here. We'll get Scrolky boy up here soon. The cruiser life maybe we'll be able to repair some of these plague claws. Hopefully anyways. Carrots obviously I don't think I'm going to win against that, but we'll get some decent damage in there. Just hold up the enemy general. We had taken over this wall pretty nicely, to be honest. Sensor bearers seem to be doing alright against these Saurus spears. The big flary things there. He's dead. Bit dramatic, but you know he's dead. Seems to be doing very good, so we'll get some guys out of here. We'll get these two plague monks out of here. But these guys can clear the rest of the wall, which I believe they are very competent in being able to do. Yeah, we'll just do that. Well, no. That was weird. It was like and it does work though. So we'll get some support. The enemy general is berserk, so a unit of plague monks should be able to deal with that. We'll get the general over here. I don't know where the Saurus warriors are, where the basic Saurus warriors are. That's a Saurus spear, but I'm positive I saw units of Saurus warriors, unless I've already killed them. Well, the magic will disappear. We'll get another unit of maybe another unit of these. There was something from below or down and that. Scope going to be a boss take on these guys on his own. There we go. They're shattered now. Oh no, they're not. They're back. There's some more. Let's get some of this going in. Nope, he's not scared of Lord Scrolky, is he? Why aren't they not attacking? Very strange. Maybe the half of the unit is missing. Seems very strange. Sensor bearers need to get over there to help out. You're doing a good job, but let's look at the stats. Sensor bearers. You have armor piercing, but how much? 31, that's very good. You get a contaminated for 10 seconds, you get a -10 leadership and attack, and it's also a magical attack as well. So this seems to be doing a good job. However, due to the growth, we are taking a small leadership hit. Shouldn't be anything too bad. Enemy general seems to be struggling, I believe, against this clan rat. This clan rat is finally being wiped out. But we still don't own this tower. The one difference is to the old one. In Rome 2, when you used to go near the tower, it used to automatically go neutral. With this, you have to kill everything on it before it goes neutral, so I do like that. But we're going to go into the cap. There we go, and there's the shatter there. Log Scrolky doing really well there. And we'll call that a battle decisive victory. We lost 131, so we still lost quite a lot. We got an achievement unlocked there as well. See, the Plague Monks and Sensor Bearers did really well. 65, 69, 93, 59. And the Catapult did alright, even though all three got destroyed. And the Slingers did really well actually. I was very surprised at the amount of damage the Slingers did as well. I can't occupy it any higher than this. I'm going to have to occupy it level 1.
Yes, more virulent am I.
Oh, this is a different province. Oh my, I didn't realise this. So we'll get a basic clan barracks going over here, and we'll upgrade Pestilence Breath a little bit. So we'll just try and get the public order here under control. But I may need to get another lord just to hold that. So we've got a Gracier, Graciers, lots of Graciers, and we've got a Disciplined Warlord as well. Level 3, that's not a bad... Yeah, that's not a bad one. I'll have that. And we'll give him 3 units of clan rats with swords just to hold this here. And we'll do some treasure hunting over here as well. Get some of that done. But I'm going to call it for this episode, guys. We've started off. We've got 3 settlements for clan pestilence here. Before we go, let's see if the dwarves are going to be nice to me.
Come then, messenger.
Why will you give me another aggression of the pack? Oh, git. Okay, guys, I'm going to save the game here. And pestilence, let's play. Save. There we go. So thank you guys for watching, and for more episodes, make sure to keep tuned, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye bye.